recent years, the practices of NoFap and semen retention have gained significant attention, particularly among men seeking self-improvement, better health, and enhanced relationships. These practices, which involve abstaining from pornography, masturbation, and sometimes sexual activity altogether, are touted by proponents as a path to increased vitality, mental clarity, and heightened masculinity. More controversially, some adherents believe that these practices can make men more attractive to women by enhancing their energy, confidence, and overall presence. In this video, we will talk about the psychological, physiological, and social dimensions of NoFap and semen retention, exploring how these practices influence a man's attractiveness to women. Understanding NoFap and semen retention. NoFap is a term coined by the online community that encourages men to abstain from pornography and masturbation. Originally emerging as a challenge to help men break free from compulsive behaviors associated with pornography, it has since evolved into a broader movement advocating for sexual self-control. Semen retention, closely related, involves the deliberate avoidance of ejaculation, sometimes for extended periods, based on the belief that semen is a vital energy source that should be preserved. Both practices are rooted in the idea that sexual energy is powerful and that conserving it can lead to various physical, mental, and spiritual benefits. While some participants in these practices abstain entirely from sexual activity, others focus more specifically on avoiding pornography and excessive masturbation. Enhanced confidence. Confidence is a key factor in attracting women, and many men report that NoFap and semen retention boost their self-confidence. This increase in confidence can stem from several factors, including the sense of accomplishment that comes from adhering to a challenging practice, the psychological benefits of increased self-control, and the belief that one is becoming more potent and powerful by retaining sexual energy. Confidence is often cited as one of the most attractive traits in a man, and many practitioners of NoFap and semen retention report that these practices boost their confidence and social presence. This increase in confidence can stem from the sense of accomplishment that comes with maintaining self-control, as well as the belief that one is becoming more potent and attractive by conserving sexual energy. When a man feels more confident, it often shows in his behavior. He may stand taller, have better eye contact, speak more assertively, and engage more comfortably in social interactions. These behavioral changes can make him more appealing to women, who are generally attracted to men who display confidence and social competence. Self-control and discipline. At the core of NoFap and semen retention is the concept of self-control. By consciously choosing to abstain from certain behaviors, practitioners develop a heightened sense of discipline that can extend to other areas of life. This self-mastery can be empowering, leading to a stronger sense of agency and control over one's actions and impulses. In psychological terms, the ability to delay gratification is associated with better life outcomes, including improved academic performance, better relationships, and greater overall well-being. For men practicing NoFap and semen retention, the discipline required to maintain these practices can translate into a more disciplined approach to life in general, which can be attractive to women who value stability and maturity in a partner. Mental clarity and focus. One of the frequently cited benefits of NoFap and semen retention is improved mental clarity. Many practitioners report that abstaining from pornography and masturbation leads to sharper focus, better concentration, and a clearer mind. This mental clarity is often attributed to the reduction of dopamine overstimulation, which can occur with excessive consumption of pornography. The idea is that by removing a major source of distraction and instant gratification, men can redirect their mental energy towards more productive and fulfilling pursuits. This enhanced focus and clarity can make men more effective in their careers, hobbies, and personal development, all of which can contribute to a more attractive and compelling presence. Energy levels and vitality. Proponents of semen retention often claim that abstaining from ejaculation leads to increased energy levels and a heightened sense of vitality. The reasoning behind this belief is that semen contains vital nutrients and energy, and by retaining it, men can conserve and redirect this energy towards other physical and mental activities. While scientific evidence supporting this claim is limited, many practitioners report feeling more energetic and motivated when they practice semen retention. This increased energy can contribute to a more active lifestyle, greater productivity, and an overall sense of well-being, all of which can make a man more attractive to women. Hormonal balance. Another commonly cited benefit of semen retention is its potential impact on hormonal balance, particularly testosterone levels. Testosterone is a hormone that plays a key role in male health, influencing everything from muscle mass and strength to mood and libido. Some studies suggest that short-term abstinence from ejaculation can lead to a temporary increase in testosterone levels, although the long-term effects are less clear. Higher testosterone levels are often associated with increased confidence, assertiveness, and a more dominant physical presence, all traits that can enhance male attractiveness. However, it's important to note that the relationship between semen retention and testosterone is not fully understood, and more research is needed to draw definitive conclusions. Improved physical health. In addition to the potential hormonal benefits, some men who practice semen retention report improvements in their physical health. These reported benefits include better sleep, enhanced immune function, and increased muscle mass. While these claims are largely anecdotal, they contribute to the overall perception that semen retention can lead to a healthier, more vibrant lifestyle. A man who is in good physical health is often more attractive to women, as physical fitness is a marker of genetic quality and the ability to provide for and protect a partner. Whether these health benefits are directly related to semen retention or are the result of a placebo effect, they can still contribute to a man's overall attractiveness. The placebo effect. It's important to consider the role of the placebo effect in the perceived benefits of NoFap and semen retention. The placebo effect occurs when an individual experiences positive outcomes simply because they believe in the efficacy of a practice or treatment, even if there is no scientific basis for it. In the case of NoFap and semen retention, the belief that these practices will lead to improved attractiveness, confidence, and energy may itself be enough to produce these effects. This does not necessarily diminish the value of the practices, as the psychological boost and enhanced self-image that come from believing in the power of NoFap and semen retention can still lead to real-world improvements in behavior and attractiveness. Nonverbal cues and body language. Nonverbal communication plays a crucial role in attraction, and semen retention may influence the way a man presents himself nonverbally. For example, men who practice semen retention often report improvements in their posture, eye contact, and overall body language. These nonverbal cues can convey confidence, strength, and assertiveness, qualities that are often attractive to women. Good posture, for instance, can make a man appear taller and more dominant, while strong eye contact can signal confidence and interest. By improving these nonverbal cues, semen retention may help men present themselves in a more attractive and compelling way during social interactions. Female perception. While much of the discussion around NoFap and semen retention focuses on how these practices affect men, it's also important to consider how women perceive these changes. Anecdotal evidence suggests that some women do notice and appreciate the increased confidence, energy, and focus that men practicing NoFap and semen retention may display. However, it's also worth noting that attraction is highly individual, and not all women may respond positively to these changes. Some women might appreciate a man's discipline and self-control, while others may not see these traits as particularly important in a romantic context. Additionally, the way in which a man communicates his commitment to these practices can also influence female perception. If it's framed positively, and as part of a broader self-improvement journey, it may be seen more favorably. While much of the focus is on men's experiences, it's also important to consider female perspectives. Some women have shared their views on men who practice NoFap and semen retention, with mixed reactions. Some appreciate the increased confidence and energy these men display, while others may find the practices unnecessary or even off-putting. Understanding how women perceive these practices can provide valuable insights into their effectiveness. It's important to recognize that attraction is highly individual, and what works for one person may not work for another. Final thoughts. NoFap and semen retention are practices that have gained popularity in recent years, particularly among men seeking to improve their lives and relationships. While the evidence supporting their effectiveness in attracting women is largely anecdotal, many men report positive outcomes from these practices, including increased confidence, energy, and focus. It's important for men to approach NoFap and semen retention with a balanced perspective, focusing on personal growth and well-being rather than simply trying to attract women. By doing so, they can cultivate a healthier and more fulfilling approach to life that benefits them in multiple ways. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe for more content that can definitely improve your lifestyle. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, take care.